Yeah, I'm at Stuffy Subs, man. Yeah, they cookies on point. Shout out Stuffies. They tried to argue with me today on Facebook. All right, so this is how it go, yo. Women that are 9's and 10's, the Jennifer Lopez, Halle Berry, you know what I'm talking about, the super international supermodel chicks. When you date one of them kind of chicks, them extremely pretty chicks, 9 times out of 10, the relationship gonna have some toxic shit in it. I'm gonna tell you why. These cookies are on point, nigga. What? I'm gonna tell you why. Really pretty women, they've been spoon-fed everything their whole life, majority of them. Because there's a man out there willing to cut off his left arm to take her to lunch. There's a man out there willing to do whatever he can in his will to sleep with her. And it's been like that for her since she was a teenager. And it could have been before that. You know what I'm saying? When you go through a life like that, it does something to you mentally. Versus the chick that's a 6 or a 7 that didn't get that same attention. Her mind gonna be a little different, yeah. Now I'm not saying every pretty chick is the devil. You know, I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying every 6 or 7 is a saint. But what I am saying is a lot of dudes be thirsty for the real pretty chick. A lot of times, 'cause they think the prettier she is, the better she is. Nah, bro. Hey, not to down them. There's some pretty chicks out there that's right. And that's doing what they need to do. And when it's time to die, God gonna be like, hey, come to heaven, you lit, you good, I seen you, you did that, you did all that, you did all that. So, but what I am saying is, like, you gotta know, like, you gotta examine the mindset of these pretty women, bro. Gotta examine the mindset. Just because she's pretty, don't give her a pass to be a tragic. What? That's the best word I can come up with. A tragic. Just because she's pretty, don't mean that she can't be on demon time. That's what I'm trying to say. That sounds better. Just because she is pretty and so beautiful, don't mean she won't be on demon time. Good looks influence. People can be swayed by beauty. That's a fact. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Think about it. If I look like Halle Berry, I'd be manipulating the shit out you motherfuckers. What? What? If I was look at Jada. Look at Jada. Sat up at the red table and talked about some entanglement. You think Monique would have got away with that? You think Monique would get away with that shit? Come on, man. No offense to Monique, but Jada, OD pretty with the green eyes. I'm telling you, she's OD pretty, bro. Men out here will sell their soul for Jada Pinkett. The Grim Reaper be like, bro, how much you want for this? I'll give you Jada. You got Jada? Stop playing. You got Jada for real? Sure here. Oh, you got it. Coach, where the paperwork at? I'm telling you. And when dudes are so thirsty for you, and you notice, you can play with them and life become a game. If you with a pretty chick, make sure she really belong to you and not the streets. A lot of pretty chicks belong to the streets, bro. Keeping it a buck. A bucky. A lot of pretty people, even pretty men. Them real good looking dudes, bro. Come on, man. Them dudes that the women throw themselves at. But it's different because the most beautiful man in the world can't compete with the most beautiful woman in the world. Women got the looks department. That's their department. Oh yeah, that's over there, right? Yeah, that's I can ring you up. That's their department. I can ring you up. I work here. I work in this department. You work in this department? I do. What you need? How you doing? Yeah, bro. That's hers. Women got that shit. So it's like, that's all I'm saying, man. A lot of dudes wife the pretty chick, and she finagle them. Because the reason a lot of dudes are spoiled a pretty chick is because he is a caregiver. His parents probably never gave him the attention he needed, so he looked for that attention and validation in the pretty chick so it could boost his ego. Pretty chicks, all they gotta do is hit you with some pussy and some good conversation, and they know that for a lot of dudes, that's it. He gonna marry her, do everything. Look at my girl, look at my chick, she pretty. But deep down, I ain't gonna get too deep. This is gonna be a podcast topic too. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm just dropping gems, bro. I'm gonna have a bag of gems soon. Trust me, y'all gonna see what I'm gonna do with the gems. Just dropped a lot of gems. A 6 or a 7 never got that attention that the 9 or the 10 got, or she never got that. A lot of times, you know that the 9 or the 10s will hang around a bunch of 6s and 7s. Y'all peep that? A lot of times, a lot of 9s and 10s don't hang with too many 9s and 10s. I mean, it happens. But you do got those 9s and 10s that have a lot of 6s and 7s as friends. Why? They go out, who the dudes first run towards? The 9-10 friend. And they run right past the 6 and the 7. The 6 and the 7 be like, man, I wish they would kind of run to me sometimes, you know. Glock. But yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I'm just trying to help y'all out because I'm okay. I'm okay. But my watch sick. You know what I'm saying? And the cookie's sick. These things taste so good. Shout out to Stuffies. He said he was gonna make myself. It was gonna be a little longer though because I'm using actual chicken breast, not that cut up stuff. So I said, my dog. Shout out Stuffy Sauce, man. Over here on Gaskins Road. But yeah, man. Y'all just gotta be more aware. Gotta be more aware, man. Them really pretty chicks, they're real good at manipulating, bro. They're real good at acting. They're real good at getting their way. So if you're another dude that she just sees as an end to a mean to get her way, then it's never going to be real. And a lot of men aren't aware enough to peep that until it's too late. Oh, I wish I had an organ. Oh, I wish I had an organ. That was a church. I was about to start preaching, bro. Come on, I'm trying to tell you. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for you fellas, bro. I'm doing this for y'all. Ladies, I'm doing this for y'all because some chicks, I'm pretty and my life is shitty. This is why, boo, because you probably haven't had anybody tell you what you need to hear. They always just try to tell you what you wanted to hear so they get in your pants. It's tough out here for pretty women, bro. It's tough. I'm talking about the extremely gorgeous, the Christina Aguilera's, the doggone Tyra Banks, you know what I'm saying? Like, them upper echelon top liquor, you know what I mean? Like Don Julio 1942 jumps, you know what I'm talking about? All they gotta do is go to 7-Eleven and they can get 3 dudes. Oop, oop, oop. And it's not just the black and white, this is just a pretty, the doggone, shoot, man. I mean, I don't know, man, supermodels and stuff offhand, but yeah, you know, Alicia Keys, man, you know, shoot, man, Claire Huxtable, shoot, who else, man? Pam Grier, you know what I mean? Marilyn Monroe, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, man, sometimes you gotta be careful, man, because a lot of pretty chicks, they come with thought energy, and you just gotta be aware. 6s and 7s come with thought energy too, but thought energy is a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about, if 100 men see the 9 or the 10, you know, the real pretty lady, 80% go like, oh, I need that. 20 go like, give me the 6 or the 7. You know, so it's a good deal. It's just, you gotta run through the numbers, man. But I'm about to go get this sub. If this shit is cap, I will throw it at their window. No cap, bro. If that sandwich is trash, it is going to be their window decoration. And nah, it ain't gonna be trash. I've been here before. They do pretty good. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even said that. I'm sorry, YouTube. Forgive me. But yeah, man. Be aware, fellas, you know. And ladies, be aware too if you know, go both ways. Don't really, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. And we gonna get deeper into it. We gonna always get deeper, but that's the appetizer. You know,